The method of sections is used to find the forces in specific members of a truss. So to find the forces in these three members, we take a section through those members. So what I'll do is cut this part of the truss out and analyze it over here. And we'll draw in a geometry for completeness. So by taking a free body off the right hand side of the truss, we've exposed the internal forces in the members. So I'm guessing that this force in member BF is acting down and to the right to counteract this reaction, and therefore the force in member BE, I'm guessing, will act to the left. Because we know that this force in member DF is a zero force member, but we'll verify this anyway. Now we need to be strategic of which equilibrium equation we're going to use. So what I'll do is take a sum of moments about node B, and that's equal to 0, with anti-clockwise being positive by our convention. Well, we can see that the force in member BF and BE and the reaction pass through this joint. So that verifies that the force in member DF is 0. And now if we take a vertical force equilibrium with upwards positive, and we know this angle in the truss is 45 degrees, then we have minus FBF sine 45 degrees to get the vertical component, which is 1 on root 2, plus the 1.5 kilonewton reaction is equal to 0. So that gives FBF is 1.5 root 2, and because it's compressing the member, this member is in compression. And now we can take a horizontal equilibrium of forces, with positive being to the right. So we have minus FBE plus FBF, which is 1.5 root 2, by cosine 45 degrees to get the horizontal component, which is 1 on root 2, and that's equal to 0. So therefore the force in member BE is 1.5 kilonewtons. And because this force is pulling on the member, this is a tensile force. Please subscribe, like and comment to help me reach more students.